Food and wine expert Amy Reiley, editorial director of the website eatsomething.sexy.com, is here to teach us how to feed our libido. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Can food really have an effect on libido?
Absolutely. Well, in general, for just general health and feeling great, eating a lot of whole foods is a good idea, but modern science is finding that there are certain foods that are superfoods for the bedroom.
Oh, very good. We always hear about oysters, but you say it's not the only shellfish.
Absolutely.
Mussels, too. Why? What's in shellfish that makes them sexy?
Oysters are wonderful, but mussels are great because there's an amino acid in mussels that it was recently discovered can raise sexual hormone levels in both men and women. So that's a wonderful effect. And also, mussels are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for brain and heart health, and as well as a mood elevator, which can be very key. So this is both for men and women, but for men, we have watermelon.
Yes, I heard that watermelon has something in common with Viagra.
It does. Watermelon has a phytonutrient called citrulline, and they've discovered that citrulline can relax blood vessels and have a similar effect to Viagra. Now, some recent research says that it probably would take about 6 cups of watermelon to have that Viagra-like effect. But the great thing is, the citrulline is really concentrated near the rind of the watermelon. And so now that the researchers know that, they've captured that and they're trying to create watermelons where the pink flesh will have that content of citrulline. So maybe just one serving will do it. So maybe by this summer we'll have super melons.
All right. And finally, what you drink is important not only because it relaxes you, but because...
Well, champagne is for the ladies. Watermelon was for men, champagne is for ladies. I'm really excited about champagne because we've just discovered that champagne has all the same antioxidant properties as we've been hearing about for years in red wine.
Okay.
So that's good for both sexes. But we now know that champagne, the scent of champagne, is great for women. A researcher in Australia, Dr. Max Lake, who was a mentor of mine and unfortunately recently passed away, but Dr. Lake studied pheromonal scents in wine, and he found that the scent of a lot of champagnes and sparkling wines, as American sparkling wines too, can arouse women. Those bread dough and yeasty sort of characteristics like this Perrier Jouet has.
Very good.
They'll arouse women. Dr. Lake also found that for men, that certain red wines would have that pheromonal quality. So big reds like a Napa Valley Cabernet or a Bordeaux will work for a man.
Thank you, Amy. Amy Reiley. Thanks to all our sexperts.